What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Destroyer and welcome to My Summer Car. Why am I playing this in 2022? Couple of main reasons. First one being, currently on my channel I've only got random My Summer Car videos. You know, I did start a playthrough of this back in 2021, last year. And yeah, I never finished it. I did abandon it because I didn't have time to finish it. La-di-da-di-da, blah, blah, blah. So I want to get that done before, which leads me to my second reason for playing this in 2022. I want a full playthrough of this on my channel before the release of my winter car, which has been confirmed by Topless Gun himself, which is fantastic. Also, another reason, actually there's three, I should have said three. There's three reasons. The Satsuma, this beautiful, beautiful automobile you see spinning here, that will not feature in my winter car. It's going to be a totally different car that you build. And also the van, I don't really give a fuck about the van, let's be real. But that will not feature in my winter car either. So with that being said, let's hit new game and let's get going on this. You did see a continue there because this is actually, fun fact, it's the same profile I've been playing in on and off for 6 years. That's just crazy. Because it's the last time, I'm going to call this game, well, call the name Game Over. Just because reasons. Permadeath will definitely be off, thank you very much. Don't be doing that. But, alright, let's get this going. Jeez, that hung for a little. I thought the game was going to crash. But here we go, spawning in for the very last time. Because I probably won't play this game at all once my winter car has dropped. So here we go, my summer car. It does bring back a lot of memories. I played the shit out of this game back in 2016 when it first came out. So we're 2:05 in the afternoon. Let's have a little gaze. I actually, oh no, I forgot, yeah. I know we can spray the car, but that color, bro. Dude, no, I forgot to change the color. Oh well, doesn't matter. I mean, look at that though. That's just about the same color as the shit in the septic tanks that you gotta empty. You know, one of those great jobs. And I thought in this episode, the first episode, we'll just get the front and rear suspension stuff going. So we'll start off by grabbing this subframe. I do have a guide in front of me on my handy iPad. Because I can't remember absolutely everything, like bolt sizes and stuff. So I remember some. Like I think from memory, you're gonna play nice, or you're gonna be a prick. There we go. It gives me a tick box all the way out here. As I was saying, I do remember some of the bolt sizes, like the spanner sizes, but obviously not all of them. Actually, let me grab that, bring it out here. Now we can't listen to awesome Finnish music. That's basically Nirvana ripoff songs. Because we've got a little boombox, but because Topless Gun's a sadistic bastard, you now need batteries for this thing, and obviously we've just spawned into the game, and we don't have any batteries. You know, he should at least give you some at the start of the game. You know, spawn in for the first time with some batteries, so that's a massive L. We're going to have to take that on the chin, doesn't matter. My OCD is going to kick in. I have to put this up here. I always put it up here, I don't know why. But, yeah, if we try and turn it on, nada, bro, nada. I mean, what I could do maybe is quickly run over to the shed over here, where we chop our firewood, and grab the tractor, because I know that's got a radio. So, yeah, I might do that actually real quick. You know, pad out the video a little bit, you know, why not? I don't want my videos for going for too long. Under an hour. I would prefer under an hour per video. Especially at the moment, you know, I don't get too many views on my videos, so it's just a waste of time for me to have hour or 2 hour long videos because this is completely worthless, so, in my opinion. Alright, here's the wood. And here, this is a bit of a clue, I reckon. Like, the firewood has been like this for a little while, but see the white tinge to it? It's like it's covered in snow. Hey? Put 2 and 2 together, what do you get? No, it's not 4. You get my winter car hints. That's what that's all about, I reckon. But anyway, let's turn this sucker on. Give her a tune, because it is 1995. Although you can get a digital radio later on in the game. There's 2 radio stations here. If you're new to this game, there's 2. There's this one, which is only advertisements. Boring shit, but there's the second station which has actual songs. If we can find it. There we go. My. Oh, it's got the theme song. Fantastic. Alright, let's get comfortable. There we go. Last couple of days, the game's actually been running a little weird. I don't know why. Anyway, let's start her up. You need to put the hand throttle on these days a bit. Because if you don't, and you try and start it up, it will not start. Oh, it'll start, but then it'll just conk out immediately. Actually, let's quickly put these tines down a bit. Because that could be very, very dangerous. Because these days, you can't kill or hit any of the NPCs now. Because if you do, you're going to jail for attempted manslaughter. Which, that's not even a charge in real life. Attempted manslaughter. Good luck trying to prove that in a court of law. But if you straight up kill someone, obviously you get done for murder. And, yeah, it's just ridiculous. Like, and also, another thing that's even more ridiculous than that is the fact that, say, if an NPC was right there near that tree, right? And he ran into the tree like a dipshit and killed himself. The police can arrest me for attempted manslaughter when I had absolutely nothing to do with it. So, yeah, good times. I'm really hoping... Oops, wrong key there, but that's right. That is off. We're definitely in driving mode, or... Is that what it's called? Yeah, driving mode. There we go. My summer car vet, and I can't even remember the terms. But anyway, let's get this over. Mind you, I'm only doing this so I can listen to the radio. No, that's commitment right there. But yeah, it's way too easy to land yourself in jail these days. And I still think that's a bit bugged. Because only last week I was streaming this game on my Twitch channel, which is Destroyer Plays, if you want to check that out. I was in jail for 3 days for attempted manslaughter. And I swear to God I was in jail for nearly 2 weeks because it's bugged. It's glitched out. So, yeah. Just don't hurt anyone. Or you can cheat by, going into the editor and, what do you call it? Editing the number of jail time you got. Which is classed as, I think it's number of bulls. I think that's what Topless is, or whoever's made the editor, should I say. I don't think Topless Gun has got anything to do with the MSC editor, but... Right, let's get back on track here. I kept getting bloody sidetracked here. I might turn that up a touch. And it's going to be super loud. I'm going to have to edit the audio. Because the audio in this game, naturally, is just very freaking loud. Now... Looking at the guide, this is a spanner, a 10 spanner. See if we can find the bolts quickly. Oh, there's one. But yeah, this is the beauty of my summer car. I mean, the thought of building a car from pieces, literally, and being able to drive the thing, you know, drive a car that you've built with your bare hands. Like, the concept's great. It's just the getting there and actually doing that, accomplishing your goal. I think I said that word wrong, but at this point, who really gives a fuck? Anyway, right, so, guide. Let's look at the guide. So now we're going to do the Wishbones. Here's a good track. I can't wait for the Nirvana rip-off songs to come on. They're so blatantly Nirvana. It's ridiculous. There we go. And Wishbone FR, which is front right, if you didn't know. There we go. Now we need number... What spanner number do we need for this sucker? We need... Where is it? I just had it. My God. Oh, they're at 10 anyway, so there we go. After all, that's the same spanner. So we'll get these bolted in. Actually, not really like bolts. They're more like screws, yeah? I guess. I don't know. Bolts in real life are pretty freaking thick and, you know. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? It's a game. And we're playing it. Right, so just 2 each there. Make sure it's tight. Hey, see, that wasn't tight. That's one thing you got to watch out for this game. Thinking you got everything bolted down nice and tight. And you go to start your car and shit falls apart and blows up and you got to start from the start again. Yay. Right, so next. I'm just following this guide. So, and it's not Electric Boogaloo or any of them. It's a different one. I just like the layout of it. It looks a bit better and easier to read. So we're going to go with spindles next. Spindle. Front left. So yeah, I'll get this onto the car. Then we'll do the rear, obviously. With the trail arms and stuff. And then I might wrap up episode 1. And then from episode 2 onwards, you know, we'll jump into town via that boat. Because I don't know when it came from. I think it was like over a year ago. Probably a little bit more. You'd actually, obviously, because you can't see it out there, you don't start with the van. Because it's your uncle's van. And you don't get access to that till about a week of gameplay. So, gameplay time. Jeez, I can't even speak. Right, 12 mil. There we go. I will be ordering the ratchet set as well, which makes it a bit easier. Now, where are you? There you are. Like, it's been quite a while since I've had to do any of this, you know, because I've had the car built and all that for a very long time. It's just doing the other shit this lovely game has to offer, you know. Come on, where you at? You're around here, aren't you? You were on the other one. You what, mate? This is another beauty about this game. It just trolls you, man. It's like, yeah, no, oh, there it is. Right, what kind of angle is that, bruh? What kind of angle is that? I'm just going to double check this one. If I can find it. There it is. Oh, no, that's at a similar angle. I could have sworn that was different. Right, next up, according to this, a build guide are the disc brakes. Which are, you know, doesn't matter which side these go on. Because they're exactly the same. Come on. Oh, at it then. There we go. Let me know in the comment section below if you're watching this. Do you play this? Have you played it? Do you like it? Do you hate it as much as me? Have you finished the game? Have you, reached the end game? Or the so-called end game? Right. What does that need? That needs... Bro, play some music. I don't want talkback radio, dude. Can't even understand what they're saying anyway. I don't speak Finnish. Okay, they are a... Doesn't say. That's interesting. But it says here to put the half shafts on first. So we shall do that. Which of these... Oh, no, it's a steering rod. These are the half shafts. There we go. Obviously, it doesn't matter which side you put these on either. Because they're exactly the same. And these go about here. Because this end bit here connects to the gearbox, I think it is, on the engine. So it's got to go this orientation, this way. It has to. Hello? There we go. Oop. Got to go a little deeper, mate. You know, you got to listen to her. Oh, there we go. Now, do I have to wait for these ones as well? Let's have a little quick look. Spindles. I already put them on, mate. All good. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, they are a 9 mil. Alright. Now, obviously, when I screw these down, they'll be screwing down. Sexy! Obviously, they're going to be screwed into thin air because there's no engine in here, but that's fine. You can screw these down early. It really doesn't matter. Doesn't make a difference at all. The purists would leave this till the engine's been installed, but who gives a shit? You know, Plus, if you forget, like if you leave it and forget, well then you're pretty rooted, aren't you? You have to go back to the build guide. And screw that. There we go. Just double checking these. Because it really does pay to check them. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Alright. I think I might have to get a new mouse soon. The scroll wheel is a little, I don't know, rough. It's kind of like there's a tiny little pebble or something stuck in it, but whatever. So you could probably hear it. I don't know. I don't know if my mic's picking that up. Who cares? Alright, next. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we got the steering rack. Alright. Actually, I think in previous builds I've already installed the steering rack, but that goes down here somewhere. There we go. And that is a size 9. Cool, we've already got the 9, so that's handy. Jump in. Get into the engine bay. There we go. And yeah. Rinse and repeat, mate. I'm just waiting now for the phone to ring so we can distract us. By the way, never answer the phone if there's a storm going on, because you will die from electrocution, which is always good fun. I think I have literally died in every single way that you can die in this game. Over the 6 years, I have died some glorious ways, I'll tell you that much. Look at that. Clear blue sky on this Finnish day. Right. Steering rack is in. Okay, now we've got the steering rods, which are these things. And they go like this way. Front and right. Should be over here somewhere. Yes. There we go. Hai savittu. Something like that. I reckon the Finnish language sounds like one of the hardest languages to ever learn, man. And like even once you know the words, pronunciation must... I reckon it's a massive thing with the Finnish language. Like vittu, vittu. Do you pronounce it like a T or a D? I don't know. Anyway, what was this? Okay, so we're not supposed to bolt these down yet, apparently, because bad things will happen. Let's have a quick look. Disc brakes. I think I've jumped. I've jumped ahead of myself, I think. No, I haven't. I don't know. Right, so the steering rod's in, but don't bolt them down yet. Okay, cool. Struts. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. The struts. To these suckers right here. Front left. Don't mind if I do. God, look at them. They look rusted and shit. Now, these should go about here somewhere. Yeah? No? You want it there? Oh, picky? Picky much? There we go. Now the car's gonna act fucking retarded. Get a look at it. Oh, that colour, man. But you can buy spray cans at Timo's. So I think I might do that. When this game was first available, you had every single colour here on the workbench for free. But now you have to buy them. I think they're like 25 mark each. Which is just redonkulous in my opinion. Alright, put on the... Yep, done that. Mr. Guide, what next? Can we actually, tighten these or what? Yes, we can. Okay. So we've got a couple of sets of bolts there. So we've got a 10 up top. These 3. Bro, calm down. You're on the radio. See, vittu, vittu. I don't know. If you're Finnish and you're watching this, how do you pronounce it? Tell me. How do you pronounce it? Not a massive fan of this song, but at least it's better than just random Finnish guys speaking a language I don't understand. Alright, so yeah, it's 3 10 mil here up top. And then down the bottom I think is a 9. Let me double check the guide. 4 of them, but it's 9 mil. Right. Like little bits here and there will come back to me as I'm doing it. Right, double check that. And if you don't like watching me double check every bolt, well then sod off, mate, because, you know, I couldn't care less. Patience is a virtue and all that sort of bullshit. So let's grab the 9. And try and find these. There they are on the side. 4 of these suckers. I'm going to try and do minimal editing in this playthrough as well. I'll probably edit a lot of the driving out, just because, you know, that's boring shit. Unless something cool happens. Like if I'm in an accident or something, that'd be kind of fun to watch. But if it's just a boring drive to the shops, I mean, you don't need to see that shit. That's boring. Right, so they're good. Do the same on the other side. Obviously, if I'm streaming it, you have to watch it, you know. There's no skipping the video or anything like that. Okay, 1, 2, done. That's why these sort of games are really good to stream. Because you get, you know, 2 or 3 hours easy. I've noticed while I've been playing this as well. Like, the hours do melt away, man. So, it's crazy, but... Right, so that's in. Now, I think we have to go back and start... Because I think that's it for there, isn't it? Oh, no, we've got the, Oh, they're for the rear. Yeah, that is it. So, I think we need a 14 for there, yep. For the spindles. And I think that's a 12. Must be, because it's not glowing green for me, so... I think it's kind of silly the way they give you orders like that. It's like... Wow, okay. Yeah, I forgot to mention, this game barely has any physics as well, so... Or, they got Oop. Punch in the air. The physics are derpy as fuck. I mean, look at that. Yes, I know I do not have wheels available yet, but... That'll be fine. Actually, I might move you over a touch. There you go. Still a little close. How's that? Pull your hands, your arms out like that. It's just a J key if you didn't know. I'm assuming everyone that's watching this knows all about this game anyway. Because it has been out for a bit. Now, back into tool mode. Grab the 12. I'm pretty sure this is a 12. Yeah, there we go. Lock that in. There we go. Kind of locks into place. But once you put wheels and tires on here, you will have to align them anyway. You can do it yourself, or you can tow your car down to Fleetari's, the wonderful mechanic down in Lop. And he can do that for you if you're too lazy like me. So, alright, I think that is it for the front. Let's start on the rear suspension. Yeah. Trail arms. Rear left. And Hadouken. Fantastic. I love it how the car freaks out, man. Like I mentioned at the start, like I love this game, but I also fucking hate it. I've rage quit this game many times over the years. Come on. Come on. Come on, stop playing hard to get, bitch. I'm rich and you know it. There we go. I mean, to be fair, I am just chucking shit on without wheels or anything, you know. So it's probably derping out a bit for that reason too, but... Right. They need... What size do we need there? I'm going to scroll down. I know I could probably cut all this crap out, but... I don't want to. It shows how real the gameplay is, you know? Not really. Steering rods. They're already in. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I was looking at the wrong bit, that's why. What a derp. Because, like, this is in order, kind of, but it's not. Like, I gave, like, half the engine assembly in between the front and rear suspension of the car. That's a little silly. So, 12. I think I've got a 12. So, that is good. Alright. So, we should have 2. 1 here. There she be. And then 1 on the opposite side. Or next to it, should I say. About there we go. Lime green for the win. Looks radioactive. My car's going to melt. Oop. There we go. It's so easy to slip off too, and then, you know, sometimes it's... If they're hard to find in the first place, it's hard to find them again to actually tighten them, but... Come on, play nice. There we go. I love the fact that you can, like, you know, screw bolts from a distance and, you know, through fenders and shit, and you can finish headbutt your way into things like this. I love it. So they're the aspects of the game that I love, and then the other stuff, obviously, I hate with a passion. But that is fine. So that is tight. That is down. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we got shock absorbers. And we've also got springs. Springs don't require any bolting or screwing. And it doesn't matter which side you put these. I mean, look at these. You would not put them on your car, man. They're horrible. Anyway. They just snap in like that. Fantastic. Car's freaking out again. Pick it up, bro. Also, of course, while you're assembling the car and that, you've also got your stats, your health bars and stuff to look after. Come on. So I just noticed my thirst bar is nearly maxed out, but... Dude. Come on. Come on. You know what I always wish this game had? Was multiplayer. That'd be sick. Like, you know, invite some friends around. They can help build your car and shit. That'd be sick. You could chat to each other, you know, VoIP and all that sort of stuff. Oh, hello. Finally. Springy, springy. Obviously, nothing to tighten down there, so that's fine. Okay, I think we're onto shock absorbers. Which are these suckers. Now, I remember two 6mm bolts down the bottom. 112 up the top. So, there we go. And I don't think these have got an assigned side. No, they do not. Alright, run, dude, run. I love the sprint in this too. Like, it's so slow. Come on. See, like, this is walking. That's sprinting. I mean, it's just... It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Oh, there's the warning triangle. Need that for the MOT when we go to have our car inspected. Right, so that's in... So what did I say? 12? I've got the 12, haven't I? Yeah, so... This bolt can be a little hard to find sometimes. It's about... Oh, there it is. Okay. Make me out to be a liar there. Well done, game. Well done. Not only does it troll you and kill you, it also makes you look like a dickhead. Fantastic. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below as well if you are looking forward to my winter car. It'll be a breath of fresh air, I reckon. But Topless Gun did mention on that on the wiki page for my winter car that it's less fun than my summer car. So yay! Let the rage quitting sessions begin. What am I doing? I haven't finished yet. I need a 6. And there's 2 down here. Barely see them. There we go. Come on. Play nice. Play nice for the viewers. And there's the other one. Fantastic. Cool. Oh, yeah. Metal. Let me know if you like metal in the comments. Or do you like that dance bullshit? I hate that sort of music, man. Like your house and techno crap. Dubstep bullshit. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like the whole screamo thing with death metal. I'd have to say my favourite... Dude, get off the car. My favourite genre of music would have to be metalcore. Why are the mirrors not working? Dude, get in. Oh, they are working. Oh, there's the phone. Alright. I better have a drink too while we're in the house. What the? Hello, this is Simo from Partner Magazine. I present you the greatest offer. Only little money for it. Fuck off. Trying to sell me shit, bro. Alright, let's have a quick drink. Wet the whistle. Have a little something to eat as well. Which, thankfully, Topless does give you some stuff when you spawn in. I mean, it'd be a bit cruel if you didn't. But, Like, obviously with a game, over the years there's going to be heaps of updates and patches and shit, but we have to look out for these fuses because they will blow, so you have to buy them from Timo's shop. What else? The food will expire after a week now, I think, so this pizza's obviously good. Once it's not, it will say spoiled in front of it. So if it just says sausages or just pizza or just milk, you know you're good to eat it and drink it. I've been just been buying potato chips because they don't have an expiry date. They last forever, which is fantastic. So yeah, let's open these doors, get ready for... Actually, while we're here, let's quickly run over to the uncle's joint. Because I forgot. Because it's been a while since I've played a new game. You get a present. No matter what time of year you start this game, you're going to get a holiday present, which kind of doesn't make sense. But you do have some bonus money in here, I think, from it. Whoa. Don't sit down. Grab this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, look at that. Drive safely, game. You should have your full name on there. That'd be cool. I bet you it says the same on the bloody post box, the letterbox as well. Game. Oh, man. Okay, throw that in there. Shut that. Yeah, so you get some strong booze, some bonus money, and a turbo sticker, I think. Yeah, there we go. There's the strong booze. I will not be drinking that today. Because the screen will go like that, and it's vomit-inducing. That stuff doesn't normally affect me, to be honest. But it does affect a lot of people, so... And I don't want my videos to make people vomit. Alright, let's see how much we get. So we got 3,000. 690 mark. Okay, it's better than nothing. Better than a punch in the dick, I'll tell you that much. And if you don't have a dick, well... Trust me, it hurts. What are we doing? I'm trying to get... See, the phone distraction, man. Did we screw both of them down? I think we did. I just want to quickly double check. The 6 mils. Done. I know the 12's done, and I remember doing that one on the left, so that's fine. So what do we got next? We have got the drum brakes. And then we are basically done for suspension, man. Apart from the wheels, but we don't have them at the moment, because when the game first came out, I'm going to be comparing a lot to when from years ago, but you used to get the wheels and tyres in the garage here. They were somewhere. But for a while now, you haven't had access to them when you first start a new game. You have to go to the haunted mansion now to get them. And yes, there's a wasp nest there. Fantastic. So I mean, there are tactics, there are ways to get it without being stung and dying. But I don't know. I think what I might do is actually buy some from the catalog. Which, did he move it in here? He did. Let's actually... Shall we do it now? I think we will. Just going to buy the cheapest wheels you can get for 1,200. So there's some nice sort of wheels in here. I like them. They're kind of cool, but a little fancy for the beginning of the game, in my opinion. So spend as least money as possible. Trying to string a sentence together. Jeez, man. See, none of this is important right now. Tint, maybe later. You want to get the fuel mixture. Most definitely. Same with these gauges. Stereo, that can wait. Rev counter, only really useful if you're doing a rally, in my opinion. So we've got some steel headers, racing headers. We've got the muffler I will grab. I won't fit it yet, because your car will not pass inspection if you've got all this aftermarket shit installed in your car. This is going to be a waste of 350 marks. So same with this. I mean, look at that. Nearly 10 grand for those shocks, mate. Wow. But all this, obviously, you need for the rally. Not important at the moment. Got an antenna. Got a different sort of... got a double exhaust here for 59. Actually, how much is the other one? 169. That one does look better. Plus, you can spray it. So if you don't like red, you can spray it a different colour if you wish. You know what? I'm actually going to pick these up. I won't worry about that for now, because I don't want it anyway. All this is just show. Doesn't really matter. I think we can get that. You know what? I might as well pick that up. And we've already got the wheels, haven't we? Yeah. Alright. So get our envelope, because there's no internet back in 95. Actually, no, I think there was. But I think it was mainly like bulletin board stuff. And like, there's definitely no online shopping, put it that way. So we have to go post this at Timo's. So we'll leave that out here to remind us. You know what? I'm having second thoughts about this drink, because we've technically finished everything that I've wanted to do in this video. So, wow, yeah, cool, good start. You know, I was gonna say, might finish the video off with a bit of really stupid strong rice wine. Or was it fish wine or some shit? I don't know. I think there's a picture of a fish on the bottle. Let's have a look. Actually, you know what? I haven't got any cigarettes and my stress is going up. You know what? For now, I think I'll leave that. One way, if you haven't got cigarettes like I don't right now. Just going to close that. Close both of them. Leave that there for now. Oh, Jesus. I didn't think about that. I'm going to quickly run over to the shed. Because one way you can reduce stress without cigarettes is by chopping firewood. Somehow that just relaxes your character. I don't really understand it, but hey, it might be therapeutic to chop wood. I have no idea. But it seems to work for, you know, in the game. Plus we don't really have any other choice right now. Because it takes about 14 billion hours for the sauna to heat up. So yeah, I don't have time for that shit. So we'll chop some logs and keep your eye on the stress bar. I'm not lying to you. It will go down. Alright, let's do this. Alright. The My Winter Car logs. The snowy logs. Excuse me, bro? Thank you. Okay. Wow, can you not even chop a log of firewood? Come on, bro. Yeah. It doesn't let you place a new log on there if there's a freaking millimeter of a log on the freaking other log. Okay, so we'll chop these. There we go. It's going down very slowly, but it is going down. I mean, last resort, if you can't get to the shops in time to buy a packet of ciggies, well, you know, you haven't really got much choice, I guess. So it's going down. It's alright. Actually, I probably should have driven the tractor over here and connected the tractor to the trailer and started to put some wood in there. See, look at that. It won't let me grab another log because of that. It's not even touching it. Oh, maybe it wasn't that one. Maybe it was that one. Come on, just like get out the way, bro. Thank you. How annoying. I'm only doing this to reduce stress right now. It's actually making my stress go up in real life. Not really. I mean, that was floating then, dude. Come on. Come on. Just move. Let me try crouching. There we go. Get a bit of leverage on it when you crouch. Come on. There we go. Let's just try cutting it while crouching. There we go. That's a bit quicker. That's better. What? No, that's not even impeding it. Come on, game. Yeah, you'll hear a lot of whining, man, in this game, trust me. Trust me on that. But you know one thing I've noticed? I've watched many videos of this game over the years and seen people struggle. And it's absolutely hilarious. Like, I'll be laughing my ass off while these people are raging. But I've noticed that's the trend with this game. If you watch someone else having a bad time in My Summer Car, it's fucking hilarious. But when it's actually happened to you while you're playing it, it's the worst thing in the world. I've noticed that. So, you know what? If you're watching this, I hope you're having a good laugh, man, because it works for me. Like, if you had a bad day at work or something, you know, watch my video, you'll be pissing yourself in no time. Because no doubt, a lot of shit's going to happen in this playthrough. Like now. Come on, just move, yeah? Little bit. Come on. Come on. Then again, you have got people out there that just get frustrated by the tiniest things. And it's like, it's not funny, man. It's annoying, man. You know, they're the wet blankets of the world. They're the morons, you know. They're the little bitches. Alright. I will run a few over because it will just despawn the wood, so... And it is quite a bit there. And I don't think you could just, like, drag... No. Because some trailers, obviously, like in real life, you could just pick that up and wheel it over here, you know, but... Obviously, you can't do that. So, let's see if we can... Okay. Right. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's put a couple. Actually, I think it holds 9. There we go. From a distance. Beautiful. So that will give us 9. I don't know why not 10. I mean, it's just the weirdest thing with this game, man. Like, I won't give you 9 bits of firewood. I'll give you 10. I'll give you 9. You know, it's just crazy. It's mind-boggling shit. I think that is one more. There we go. I think that's 9. 3, 6, 9. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Like, I'm only just doing this mainly to. You know what'll be a good idea is to actually grab some. That's in the way of the cutting log. That's probably a good idea. Because I still have a bit of stress left. I do want to get it down to maybe just a tiny little bit. There we go. Chopping wood for the win. Kind of. It has never, seriously, it has never really played up like this when I've been just playing it. But because I'm recording it, it's like, I'm going to be a smart ass here. And just make this guy's life a living hell. In Finland. Rural Finland in 1995, eh? You know what? No, done. Screw it. I got my stress down a little bit. That's fine. Actually, while we're here, I know it's Monday and we've only just spawned in, basically, but let's quickly check the letterbox. Because I really wouldn't put it past this game to give me a bill, you know, straight away. There won't be, but there you go. Empty letterbox. It's a pity you can't steal shit out of other people's letterboxes. You should add that in a future update. I reckon there'll only be maybe, well, I don't know how long until my winter car will be, you know, become available, but I reckon there'll only be maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 at most, major updates to this game left. Because, I mean, he's even mentioned, like, in various posts that it takes so long to develop a game, man. And, you know, my winter car is going to be its own game. You know, a standalone game, a direct sequel to this game. And, you know, he won't have time to update this, so that's why I thought I'd do one more playthrough. That's another reason. Right, so we can't do anything else with the stress, so let's go have a shower. We'll take a leak, drain the old main vein there. Because, you know, walking to the toilet, you know, it's too far. It's way over there. Plus, hey, kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Getting clean and emptying my bladder. Good times. So a little thirsty as well. So you get so thirsty, like, real quick these days as well. It's ridiculous. But we'll finish headbutt the air. Have a little drinky poo. Actually, do I have beer? Since when does the game spawn you in with no beer, man? Oh, there it is. Huh, didn't even see it. I might actually put that in the fridge. Because that's what you do. Now, come on. Play nice. Shove that down the bottom, please. Yeah, that'll do. Whatever. Oh my god, stop getting stuck on shit, dude. You're drunk off freaking water, man. Okay. Case of beer's freaking out. Of course it does. Okay, there we go. Right, so on that note, I'm going to leave episode 1 here. Actually, I'm going to go turn that music off real quick. I mean, it doesn't matter, but... Satana. Alright, ooh. Keep forgetting that we can hoop out here. You know? Throw down. Some pickup games, bruh. Okay, what's the time, actually? Wow, it is 20 past 10 already. See, that's what I'm saying. The hours just melt away, like in real life and in game. But yeah, I'm going to leave episode 1 there. Let me know in the comment section below if you're interested in seeing a full playthrough again. Playthrough in 2022, why not? Let me know in the comments as well if you are pumped for my winter car, if you're looking forward to it. I started to go off on a major rant, and I think I'll just cut that off because... Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll catch ya in episode 2. Adios.